It is during times like this when you will definitely get to see how protected you are, how your own spirit team have been doing their part for the longest time without you even being able to see. Okay. This is that time when you will realize how secure spiritually you are. Okay. For some of you, there's this need for validation also from your own spirit team, wanting to know, are they there, are they doing their part, etc. Okay, your ancestors are more on a spiritual plane, so even if they do something for you, they won't necessarily come and tell you in a way that they want some type of an applause. It's more of a duty to them that they will also fulfill without you even knowing. Okay, that's the kind of role that they play spiritually. Okay, for some of you will get to know some of the things that already they have done as far as you are concerned to protect you from everything that was meant to break you in some way. Okay, so now that things are now clear as day, know that there is nothing that can actually stop you from moving forward here, guys. Okay, so there's this pattern that I'm also picking up here that your own spirit team wants you to break from, okay? Because you are highly protected as far as the road ahead is concerned here, guys. Everything is on you. How you handle things moving forward, it's all on you. Okay, so in a nutshell, the ball is actually on your court. You could be seeing numbers like 0303, 0505. So everything else is amplified, be it your creativity, your protection, the changes that are already there in the horizon here, guys. Okay. Why is this? Is because the retrograde Saturn did not just kickstart only alone, but also the nodes of fate were actually changing positions on that very same day. Okay, so it was more of a double shift that happened. Okay, and this also speaks of both your fate and your destiny. So nothing can stop you from moving forward here. Okay, so unless you are the one standing in your way here, because everything else is more amplified now. Okay, it's time for you to move in the direction that your own spirit team will definitely be directing you to. So you are being called to get out of your comfort zone here, stop making excuses here, because also those energies that has been standing in your way for the longest time, stopping you, blocking you, that was a way of you to learn and grow so that you are ready when this time arrives. Okay, so now is not the time for you to make excuses as far as those individuals are concerned, because everything is being taken care of in spirit. So is karma, it's also at play. Okay, something like that. So there's a sense of patterns that you have to recognize for some of you. Okay, there's a lot that already has transpired. It can be you repeating cycles, that job that you left because of your anger, that job that you left and looked for another because of your anger, that relationship that you left because someone betrayed you, then you left without even wanting to understand what was the reason behind everything from happening. You left and find another person, okay, only to experience the very same experience. You leaving your job only to find the very same boss in a different costume, okay? Maybe the issue is not with your boss, maybe the issue is not with the person that you were with, okay? Maybe the issue is with the pattern that you refuse to recognize, okay? If the pattern was more of you being angry and acting out of impulse, mainly because you can, so the portal is what? Anger. And what rules anger is something connected to your solar plexus. So the issue is not with whom you're dealing with, how they treating you, but everything to do with your solar plexus, your communication also, how you communicate. So this is the masculine power that comes with you, how you interact with that personal power within you. Are you in tune with it, or it's somewhat overactive or underactive within you? Okay, the reason why you make those type of choices that work against you and you kind of like keep on experiencing the same experiences in different individuals here. So it simply means that you are dealing with an energy, a vibration of some sort that is created by a particular pattern. What is the pattern? The pattern is anger. Okay, so anger is connected to your solar plexus. The solar plexus is your masculine power. It's your fire energy, okay, your drive. Okay, so everything it can be that something to do with the masculine energy that you carry or the masculine energies that you carry. This could be your grandfather, your great grandfathers, from your maternal, your paternal, okay, as long as they are masculine, okay, it has everything to do with that. So the minute you understand this and bring balance to you, the self, your solar plexus, then those very same issues won't necessarily arise, because you will definitely know how to deal with particular situations in your life. Okay, so you could be seeing a lot of 555 a lot. So change is here. So it's all up to you whether you receive it or not. Okay, there's a sense of protection also that comes with you at this time as far as you moving forward. Remember, in every transition, in every change that is happening, there will also be some type of protection located to you that is more relevant to the energy itself, okay, the vibration itself here, so that you are highly supported and guarded in spirit. So the gods of your ancestors are somewhat coming through for some of you here for your highest good, to guide you here. Okay, know that nothing can actually stop you, no one can actually stand in your way. So you come up more like a train in its own track. So as long as you stay in your track, nothing can stop you. Even if it dares try to stop you, it's more like when a person is trying to stand in front of a train, obviously they'll get crushed, because this is that time when you have to move forward with grace and nothing can actually stop you. You stop only at your account. As much as a train is designed to stop at a particular place and spot, that's you there. Okay, nothing can stop you, nothing can actually stop you. Whatever tries to stop you will be dealt with just like that, more like instant karma. Okay, a train could be specific for some of you. So we'll dive to the cards here and see the type of energies that are somewhat connecting with you at this time, or the energies that are somewhat supporting you in the ethers here, my collective. You are highly appreciated by me so much for just stopping here and choosing me. Know that it is highly appreciated by me here, guys. Okay, so also your likes, your comments, and also your super thanks are somewhat appreciated by me. And if this is your first time watching me, guys, know that you are also welcome here, guys. Okay, so we'll dive and see the type of energies that are somewhat coming in at this time. Always remember that the readings here are general like that. So you will take what resonates with your life journey and leave the rest for others to appreciate. Not everything will definitely resonate with you in your path at this time. Okay, so we'll dive and see the type of energy that is with you for your highest good at this time. Okay, spirits, can you speak for my collective energy, please, and thank you. What type of energy is coming in here for my collective? Who is connecting with my collective energy in the ethers at this time? Express, speak, please, and thank you. So we have a card. Yeah. So we're having Dwalkul saying Dharma unfolding. This is your good karma. It's time to step in your purpose at this time. Dharma unfolding. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. You don't necessarily have to rush anything here. You just go with the flow as it goes. At the bottom of the deck, we're having Master Buddha. Okay. Master Buddha here is saying increased awareness. So now you know the teacher within you has awakened here, your inner knowing. So it says deep connection. Trust your inner voice. Trust your inner voice. There is no need for you to procrastinate. There is no need for you to second guess yourself at this time. Know that you are highly protected at this time, okay? So at the top here, we're having Lord Shiva Transcendence here saying, rise up, honor your inner force, steps are being given, dance with the universe. So the universe has you at this time, like already I have emphasized. Nothing can actually stop you from moving forward, only yourself can. Okay? Break away from those habits that will come out more like an obstacle on your path. Okay, break free from those type of energies. So we'll dive here to the messages that are here. Okay, let me get. So Dwalkul, he reminds you that your path is unfolding as it should. Take one step at a time and remember that your only spiritual function is to be happy. You are a powerful person with many lessons under your belt and a real capacity to share your wisdom with the world. Take the time to go over what you have learned recently. Recognize the strength it has brought to you and knowledge where you have been courageous, okay? Dwakul is now working with your angel guides to help your journey unfold like a beautiful lotus flower, one petal at a time. Okay? One petal at a time. There's no need to rush. Then Lord Shiva here is saying, Lord Shiva is with you right now, awakening your sense of connection to life itself. You are moving through a deep transitioning, and things will be clearer from this point. You will know exactly what you need to do and where you need to be. This is a powerful time as you will transcend the limitations that others have set for you. It is a time of innovation, ideas, stargazing, soul traveling, and soul revealing. Shiva, the Lord of Dance, is here with his sakat sounds of Om to lead the way. Then Master Buddha is saying, you are moving beyond the illusion that fear has created so that you can be more focused on your priorities and what is serving you on this path. All sufferings eventually comes to an end, and acknowledging how you really feel and what occurs in order for you to feel this way will help you move beyond it. Call on Master Buddha now to help you remember you are part of something that is greater than suffering. The wheel of karma is turning in your favor, and all your acts of kindness and goodness will benefit you. Thoughts may arise now that solve issues in your life, your home, your relationships, or your work. They are being sent to you from your inner teacher, the Buddha within. Okay, so for some of you, this is the wheel spinning in your favor. You could be seeing 10, 10, 10, or 1001 for some of you. So it's your time now. Okay, the wheel is somewhat spinning in your favor for some of you. And this is something that you have to recognize and roll with it. I'm also getting the energy that roll with it instead of against it here, guys. Okay, something of that sort. So we'll dive to the tarot cards here and see more as far as the energy that is here is concerned here, guys. Know that you are highly protected in this at this time, and there are forces also that are working with you, that of the highest order, okay, to make sure that things unfold as they should. 1414, you could be seeing 1414, and that's exactly 55. So also you also have to change here. It can be your habits here, your habits that you know that won't necessarily serve you for your highest good, your habits that you know that they won't necessarily support the growth that you actually want to see. Look at this, the waste of fortune. You could be more of a Sagittarius energy, or this speaks more of the fire in you, something like that. Okay, the five of wands, the five of wands. Okay, you have also to fight for your destiny. That's exactly what I'm getting with that. But we'll dive here and see exactly what is this all about. Spurs, can you speak more for my collective energies, please, and thank you. What's more for my collectives to know at this time? Yeah, the hermit, you already know. The hermit, it is that person who holds the torch. You are the torch of the light as far as your bloodline is concerned here, for some of you here. Exactly that. Okay. You are the light, okay, to your spiritual, you know what, your bloodline here. You are the torch. The three of cups, this is unity. Something has united. It can be the spiritual forces that works with you, your ancestors, your spirit team, all of that here, okay? And you are the torch to them. You are the light. You are the one that is actually alive. Need I say the sun's energy? Leo, Virgo, you could be Virgo, Leo, okay? That's what I'm getting here. So let's see, Spirit, speak more as far as the energy. Yeah, you already know. You already know. So for some of you already, you know that things are actually turning into your favor at this time. Nothing is actually stopping you from moving forward here. This is a sense of clarity here. The ace speaks of you standing in your power, you standing in your truth. Nothing stopping you from speaking your truth here, guys. Okay. Yeah, so we're having the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Also, maybe for some of you also have the support of your mother, your grandmother, your mother or your grandmother. That's what I'm getting here. The wheels of fortune, the wheel is somewhat spinning in your favor at this time here. Okay, the wheel is somewhat spinning in your favor. So let's see. Spirit, speak more. It's time for you to shine. Already you have won, you have triumphed. The six of once it's you winning, you moving forward, okay, you being recognized either in the physical or in spirit here, okay. Your ships are coming. Some of you, your ships are coming. Claim this in your commenting section. My ships are coming, okay. Your ships are coming. What you have been working on, this can be anything connected to the karma already you have accumulated. Okay. This is you looking at what already you have built, what already you have accumulated, or this speaks more of the good karma you have accumulated in the past. This is your good deeds for some of you that I'm getting here. Okay. So let's get another card. So overall, the energy, it's good. Yeah. Also, when it comes to your home, things will definitely be just like that. Harmonious, peaceful, as it should. Okay, so the influence is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands. Even if you have someone who's been fighting you in the background, whoever this is that actually wanted everything to flip or flop somehow, or try and sacrifice you in a way, they are hanged energetically. Okay, this is that energy when someone literally tries something spiritually without an understanding that things are actually aligned in your favor at this time, and there is nothing that they can do like they used to do before that can actually stand in your way in that sense. So they somewhat hanged. It is that type of energy when someone is kind of like us traveling and gets stuck somewhere, okay, the world, because the cycle is closed. So they are somewhere, left somewhere, lost somewhere, where else you are here, okay, making sure that you are on the right path, you are in your lane. Okay, so by staying in your lane, by staying in your lane, someone wanted something connected to your finances. Okay, it can be the abundance also that comes with you, because the Empress represent um, the abundance that comes with you, all the good things that are meant to find you at this time. Okay, they wanted you to be in this Seven of Cups, or you're dealing with someone who's dealing with this type of energy here to confuse you mentally, to confuse you as far as your mental state of being. But you are now standing in your power, you are now owning your crown at this time. Okay, something like that. So that's why they somewhat get hanged spiritually, because of the forces that are working with you. Okay, already you have learned the lessons. So we'll dive more and see what is it that Mother Moon wants you to know. So everything else is amplified, guys. Everything is amplified as far as you are concerned here, guys. Okay, so we'll dive and see exactly what is it that Mother Moon wants you to know. Okay, what is it that Mother Moon has to know? All right, what is it that you have to know from Mother Moon? I'm also getting, there will also be some type of information that you will be receiving as well, if not already. Okay, as far as the moon is concerned, the full moon is concerned. Okay, so this moon will also amplify everything connected to your abundance here. Okay, so let's see, Mother Moon, what is it that you want my collective energy to know at this time? Surrender to the divine. It says surrender to the divine full moon. So during this full moon, it is that time for you to surrender to the divine and never let your south node try and hold you back. Because at the bottom, we're having the south node saying, don't let your past hold you back. This could be your traits, your habits, people, places, and things. Okay. So take time to breathe out. Take time to breathe out. A time to look into what needs to change, what needs polishing, etc. here. Okay, so let's see. Mother Moon, speak more as far as my collective is concerned. Luck is on your side. A strong energy of Sagittarius here, or this speaks more of your Jupiter placement for some of you. Luck is on your side here. Okay, luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. This is Sagittarius energy. It could be Sag for some of you. Okay, so let's see. Mother Moon, speak more for my collective energy. Yeah. What do you need to release? Okay, so this is the waning moon. What is it that you need to release? Because at this time, you and your loved ones are safe at the bottom of the deck. We're having Cancer and Sagittarius coming in. So something to do with your homestead or your family or something like that. Like Buddha already have emphasized that you and your loved ones are safe. This is your family members, okay? If you are family orientated, or if you have a family of your own, know that something great is coming towards you as far as your homestead is concerned. Okay, anything connected to your fourth house also. All right, hold your vision and work on it. So let's see. Mother Moon, speak more for the collectives, please. We're having, it's time to take action. Aries, okay? Aries. So we're having the yin and the yang, because Aries is the emperor and we're having also the empress. So something is harmonized. I'm also getting, okay? Something is harmonized as far as your consent. The only thing that can be an issue, because this card is at the heart here, it's your commitment itself. Okay, it says your commitment is somewhat being tested. Your commitment is somewhat being tested at this time. The last card is Leo. So confidence is your key to success. Okay, so this speaks more of the notes of fate, since they shifted from to Leo and Aquarius exists here. Okay, so confidence is your key to success at this time. Okay, that's it. That's just about it. So this speaks more of that energy that I have been speaking of, that has been more of a stumbling block, okay, in your life, what you are getting rid of at this time. That's it. Because you are stepping into your own power here. At the top, we're having step out of your comfort zone here. So more of a solar plexus activation, something of that sort for some of you here, that will give you more of confidence here. But while you at it, know that you have to stay committed to whatever it is here. Okay, the more you give energy to what you do, the more it grows. Okay, stay committed and focused at this time. That's what I'm getting here. So the nodes have come through also, the south node and the, okay, and the north node. So this is at the top, that shows that you are stepping into the north node, if not already there. okay, for some of you. So that's exactly what this full moon is about here. It amplifies everything positive that is just about to happen in your life at this time here, guys, okay? Yeah. Okay, let me use these cards. So let's see more messages here. More messages for my collective. So can you speak more as far as my collective is concerned here? Okay. Can you speak more as far as my collective? Yeah, yeah. You really need to step out of your comfort zone. You're having relaxation here. Okay. You don't need that. Okay. You don't need that. You don't need that. So we're having determination. You have to be determined like that. Okay. You have to be determined like that. It's actually at the heart. And for you to be determined is to step out of the norm. Okay. You This gives the vibes of, for you to be able to sustain something, you have to give it your all here. Number three could be specific. Maybe you are on life path number three. For some of you, that's another thing that I'm also getting here. Okay. So yeah, your commitment is somewhat being tested at this time here. Okay. So everything is on you. How you handle the situation, this is on you. Okay. It's all on you. So more message here for my collective. Everything to do with your root chakra, your stability, what makes something stable and sustainable as well. Okay. Child-like expression here. Okay, something to do with your inner child for some of you, but know that you are divinely supported at this time. Never let your past stand in your way. It's time for you to be joyful. It's time for you to be happy at this time. Okay, not to sob or anything like that. This can come up more like the past that resurface to test you or to shake you to see how stable your foundation is. Always remember that when things are changing for you in the horizon, there will also be more of a shake-up of some sort to see how stable you are, to see if you are ready to handle whatever responsibility that is being placed by the universe to you here. Okay, if you are not strong enough, know that the structure itself will fall. Okay, and this is not necessarily anybody's fault but your own. Okay, if you can't stand firm in what you believe, what you do here, it's nobody else's fault. It's rather your fault where you necessarily fail to show up for yourself, where you necessarily fail to stand your ground here. So concentration is needed at this time. Concentrate also. Okay, this is you finding balance between the self and you being of service also. Okay, something of that sort. Ooh, okay, let me get that card. So the card is energetic movement. Number five, you have to stay in that energy. For some of you, maybe you have to stop to be more serious, something like that here with this energetic movement here, guys. Okay, this will also raise your vibration even more. Okay, because already you do have that type of an understanding of some sort here, something like that. Personal transformation. So you need to prioritize at this time. One last card from here. One last card from here. It says reflection. For you to do that, you must also make time for you to reflect so that you receive what? Guidance. Okay? Guidance from your spirit team. We're having guidance at the bottom of the deck here because you don't just move forward. For you to have that type of positive outlook, there are forces that are working with you. Okay, so you have to make time for yourself so that you have the inner understanding of the direction that you are heading at. You don't just move, you move with a sense of direction, with a sense of purpose here. Okay, know that you are being guided at this time. So let's see what is it that Mother Earth has to say as far as the messages that are here. So I will pull one card from here and see the message from Mother Earth. What is it that Mother Earth has to say to you at this time? Okay. Spirit, can you speak for my collective, please, and thank you. What is the message from Mother Moon as far as my collectives are concerned here? Yeah, we're having a karmic debt. So for some of you, your karma is cleared. And because of this karma now being cleared, there's a sense of justice that's also being saved. Because once you clear your karma, the injustice that has been bestowed upon you, it's something that has to do what? Everything must be fair and just. So maybe there are also individuals that will have to face the consequences as far as what they have done to you. So this is more like justice to you here with the karmic debt, because you have cleared the karma that comes with you. So the energy could be vice versa, because you also, you are an individual. So you live by what? That type of energy of the cause and the effect. Okay, so we also having the ancestors, the ancient ancestors at the bottom, number 36, saying the ancients. So this is the pack of your own spirit team protecting you at this time here, guys. Okay, something connected to karma here. Yeah, so that's it. That's it. So that is that energy. Yeah, someone is trying to pick on you also. That's it. That's what I'm picking on. Number 43. So everything to do with the womb, where creation actually happens here. More like the sacral chakra magic type of energy. Okay. So more of an instant karma that came through. Because why? Your own spirit team were on the move, protecting you like that. Look how protected you are, just like that. So, just like the will, you are highly protected like this. Someone tried to take something away from you like they used to. Three, three, three. You could be seeing three, three, three a lot. Because of the timing was not even right, everything was amplified. They caught fire. Someone got cooked in a soup in a way for some of you by trying to take something. But karma was actually at play as far as you are concerned. Okay? Like already I've emphasized at the bottom of at the beginning of the reading that nothing can actually stop you now. If someone dares, they will get crushed. And it seems like that's exactly what occurred. That's exactly what occurred here. Okay? Because your ancients are here. This is that type of protection that maybe you don't necessarily know you have. It is that part where you don't necessarily see exactly what is it that your own spirit team are doing in spirit. And it's not even for you to know. You just have to do your part as well, because they are doing their part. So I will start with the karmic debt here. The karmic debt, it says, do you believe in second chances? Well, the universe does. Not just in second chance, the third, the fourth, and as many chances as needed for you to feel loved and fulfilled. The trick is that second chances are not always what you would expect. More often, a second chance comes in a form of finding yourself in a repeating pattern and realizing you have the opportunity to make a better choice that a better choice this time around. So you have been given as many chances as you can, guys. You have been repeating cycles and you have been given as many chances as you can here. Note this, recognize this, okay? So karma gets a bad reputation on the surface. It seems like a punishment or a balancing of scales when debts incurred by past mistakes must be paid. But karma is more deeper than that. It isn't random, but the direct result of self-destructive pattern that bring harm to yourself and sometimes others. Okay? So this is an opportunity to change these patterns and greet your mistakes with compassion and a desire to choose empowerment over victimhood and responsibility over blame. It is easy to think your past is all you have, or that you will spend the rest of your life making up for it. But the beauty of the future is that it's untamed and it can be whatever you choose. Exactly that. You know, at the beginning, I said something about the pattern. Recognize the pattern. This is your habits that you have to break at this time, because that's exactly one thing that will stand between you and your higher self at this time. For everything is just unfolding as it should. Okay? Something like that. So no one can dare to stand in your way. Just stand in your lane. This is you recognizing your flaws and, you know, accepting them with grace so that you can be able to create also with the womb. Okay. Yeah, something like that. Because there are forces that are supporting you at this time, protecting you also. The Asians, where's the card? Okay. So I'll go through the womb, but the card that actually came out is actually the karmic debt. So you have cleared your karma. So don't create new ones. Just like I have emphasized at the beginning, don't create new karma for yourself, for some of you here, guys, okay? So I think I'll only read this one, the karmic debt here, guys, okay? So you can get just as many chances as you can here, just as many. So for some of you, that's exactly what. You have got many chances. So recognize that, utilize this time wisely, okay? Utilize what has been given to you wisely at this time, because you do have forces that are protecting you, your path, as far as you moving forward is concerned here. The Asians, these are your ancestors here that comes with you. So let's get the overall energy here. Let's get the overall energy as far as you are concerned here, guys, okay? So let's see the overall. We'll tap into the dragon that is connecting with you at this time here, my collective, okay? What's the dragon that is connecting with my collective at this time? Which dragon is connecting with my collective at this time? Spirit, can you speak for my collective energy, please? And thank you. Which dragon? Yeah, you are highly protected. We're having the deep blue dragon. It keeps you safe by clearing your pathway. The path is clear. The path is clear. Trust that you are protected. Walk on the path of light. The light is here. You are protected. At the bottom, we're having the source. The source dragon, it attunes you to the infinite. You do have the potential as far as your creativity is concerned. Concentrate and create. Concentrate and create. Okay? So be still in the silence. Magic can happen. Be in the moment. It is that time. Number 8 could be specific for some of you, or you are on life path number 8 for sure. So at the top, we're having the magenta dragon. It enables you to bring forward your soul wisdom. Okay? Awaken your soul memories and higher spiritual understanding. Prepare for accelerated ascension. Prepare for accelerated ascension. So something is growing just like that, okay? Something is growing. Just concentrate on what you are building, what you are working on, because there is no obstacle. Nothing can actually stand in your way at this time, okay? Nothing is stopping you from shining your light. The light is here, okay? The light is here. The only challenge is you breaking free from those patterns that can actually take you to the very same space that you were in my collective here, guys. Okay, so also stay in tune with yourself, so to speak, with this infinite. For you to stay in this energy, guys, you must also make time for you to be still. That time to ignore the noise in a way. Make time for yourself here, guys. That's why in your last reading I spoke about you making things easy for you by writing things down, that you will rest at this time, you will do this at this time, you will concentrate on your craft at this time, something like this. It will also allow you to be disciplined in a way, so that you don't miss things or you don't necessarily do things accordingly here, guys. Okay, that's exactly, for some of you, that's exactly what you need at this time. Okay, so the minute you be still in the silence, magic happens. Okay, magic happens at this time by tuning in to yourself. This is the grounding energy, where you ground yourself so that you don't necessarily get scattered. Because if your energy becomes scattered, then you become open also for negative energy to enter. So we don't want that. So make time to ground yourself through meditation, through prayer, through you connecting with the forces that work with you here. That's exactly how you stay grounded and also solid spiritually, stable, and you know, just like that. Okay, so those are the energies that I'm getting at this time here, guys. Okay, I feel like that's your overall energy. If it does resonate with some of you here, guys, do give it a thumbs up. Especially if this is your first time watching, do subscribe to the channel here, guys. Okay, so as I come back, guys, you are highly appreciated as always for always coming back, showing up, supporting the channel in some way, shape, or form here, guys. It is highly appreciated by me. And until then, guys, you take care. Bye.